G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, I haven't uploaded any videos for the last week, mainly because it's been raining all this week until today. So as you can see, I've got my 104001 out again, but this time I've converted to brushless, guys. I actually done this brushless conversion over the weekend, and as you can see here, this is what I'm running. Okay, so it's a fairly budget setup. Didn't really cost me a whole lot to actually do this conversion. What I'll do, I'll link in the description below everything I use if you decide to want a similar build to what I have here. So basically what I got, it was a combo, motor and ESC combo. It's a 120 amp ESC. It's like a hobby wing knockoff there. Okay, now I got this combo for 44 bucks, I think it was, on eBay. This setup was meant to go in my X-Star HSP buggy. I converted my brother's one with the same setup, but I decided to use it on the WLTOYS here, okay, instead. So that's what I'm using. It's a 3650 3900 kV with this 120 amp ESC. This came in the mail the other day, the heat sink with a fan, so I bought that separately. I'm using a radio link system on this one, so I've got the R7FG from the radio link RC6GS version 2. Okay, controller. This is the version 2 one. It's got 600 meters of range, and the servo is a 15 kilogram servo that I bought off Banggood. All right, so I changed that over. Well, you have to anyway, because the original one is a 5-wire, and the original one, guys, is plastic geared. This is metal geared, so I'll leave a link to that one. And today what I'm going to be doing is testing it on 2S and 3S because of the rain, and I couldn't film anything. Last night I made a parallel connector. Okay, so I got two of these WLTOYS batteries, the one that came with this car and the previous models, the 124 models. So I'm going to double up the milliamp hours to 4400 for the 2S run. And yeah, I've got my little Firefly on here just to have some onboard footage. All right, guys. So this is the first time that I'm running this. I don't know what the top speeds are going to be, guys. It's running the stock gear, stock pinion, and also the stock 70 tooth spur gear. So the gearing is stock, so we'll see if we can get some decent speeds out of 2S and also 3S, guys. So alright guys, so I'm going to do a 2S first. Got my GPS speed reader here. Got a dude just coming past with a scooter. So yeah guys, we'll do the 2S run first, see what we get, and then I'll put a 3S in it. Alright. Okay guys, well I've got it all zeroed out here. Okay. Just showing one because I moved it. Got the camera recording, and this is on the 2S. See how we go. First time running it, guys. All right. Full throttle on 2S, stock geared. Okay, bring it back. See what it got. Got 43.2, guys. Wow, alright. And that's on the 2S, brushless. So very similar to what I was getting, very similar to what I was getting when it was stock. Alright. So let's turn that recording off. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try it again with the throttle trim adjusted forward. So let's take another video. If that does anything. Definitely needs gearing up, this car. Okay. Yeah, no, that did absolutely nothing. So 43 it is, 43.2. All right, guys, so that's all I got out of it today, was 43.2. I expected more out of it than that. So put the 3S in and hopefully it gets some better speed out of it. All right, guys, I'm gonna use this 3S battery. It's a 2250 30C discharge. As you can see, it's a 3S. We'll give it a go on this. I've had this battery for quite a while, actually. I got some new ones on the way, but hopefully it livens up the speed compared to 2S. That was a little bit disappointing, actually, if I do say so myself. I was expecting a bit more out of it then. But all right, let's give it a 3S run. All right, guys, I'm going to go for the 3S speed run. Make sure that's recording. The Firefly camera recording. Yeah, it goes. Sounds pretty good on 3S. Alright, that's full throttle. Does look faster than 2S, but not overly that quick. Sure sounds good though. It gets to that top end really quickly due to the gearing and then just flattens right out. Definitely needs gearing up. See, it gets up to the full speed and then just, yeah, flattens out, just sits on there, doesn't increase. Whoa, spun out. Those tyres are getting really bald now, guys. One last one. All right, let's bring it in. What did it get? We got 57.3 k's an hour. So not even 60. It actually looked faster than 60. Maybe 65 I was guessing, but yeah, 57.3. There you have it. All right, well, that's it, guys. I'm a bit shocked actually on the 3S. Let me just finish that recording and turn the camera off. So yeah, guys, yeah, I'm really unsure about the authenticity of these ESCs. I mean, they do state that they are, let me just take that off. So anyway, they do state on the listing that it was a 120 amp ESC, but yeah, I mean, they do sell these ESCs under different labeling. from 45 amp all the way up to 120, and being that this was a rather cheap combo, I mean, who knows? I mean, these are probably 45 amp ESCs. A lot of guys have said that it could be just the labeling, and I sort of tend to agree. I expected a bit more performance out of this one, that's for sure. But some other guys swear by these as well, like being a good budget option, and they've gotten it well over 100 Ks on the smaller models. So yeah, who knows? Could be misleading manufacturers just slapping stickers on them. So anyway, that's all I could get today, guys. Was the 57.3 on 3S. Like I say, it's quicker than stock, but not by, you know, by about what, 12-13 Ks. You know, so anyway, definitely going to gear this up. What I might do is try a different ESC out in there. All I've got at home spare are 60 amp ones, so I might just get rid of this one, put a 60 amp in there and test that one out and gear it up. All right, guys, so that's probably my next step. Yeah, other than that, you know, it ran pretty good overall. I'm pretty happy with the actual car itself. You know, so yeah, stay tuned, guys. This is the very first test run of the 104001. I did not know what to expect at all, so these are my very first runs. As it's been raining, I haven't had a chance to test out the speeds on these. The tires are pretty bald now, as you can see. They're pretty much slick, so that's one thing you got to consider if you buy this car, is get a set of new tires for these, or wheels, and yeah, put them on. So anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe and comment. Always great to hear from you. And stay tuned, guys. Hit that notification bell and you'll be informed of every new video that I put out. And like I said at the start of this video, I'll put some links to the parts that I use for this build. I'll probably recommend a different ESC, but I'll put the combo that I got in here anyway. And obviously I'll put links to the car as well with some coupon codes. All right, guys, so thanks once again for watching. Always appreciate you tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next video. Till then, happy RCing.